Yo guys, this is a brand new week. So let's make some money this week, guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. So what I do here is to document my journey from 0 funded to 500k funded. At least that's the goal, right? So I was funded $10,000, 5k on $5,000 on Alpha Capital, and then $5,000 on Finance. But I lost the Alpha Capital funded account, and then alongside with the $50,000 challenge, right? So the current $5,000 funded account is sitting at -5%, and then I have a $10,000 challenge that I'm currently working on, and that one is also sitting at -5%. Last week was rough, guys. Last week was rough. Well, I guess it's because of the United States lockdown. I just guess so, because the market was not moving actually, and with all the losses that I took last week and the previous week, I went to my journal to see what I was doing wrong. I could not find anything, right? There were some mistakes that I made actually that cost me my accounts. Number one, I did not do account rotation. What I mean is, I was trading all my accounts simultaneously, which is very, very wrong of me. You understand? And then I was taking multiple trades daily in all the accounts. So I did a lot of stuff. That actually made me lose the account. And I don't intend doing that anymore. Guys. So yeah. So going forward, I've changed some things. One, I think I'll just focus on DAX and other indices for now, because I don't like the fact that one, EU is very, very slow. You understand? And as I've traded DAX before, actually the Alpha Capital that I lost, that my funded account, it was DAX that I traded that actually got me funded actually. But then I was going for higher risk to reward ratio. So, but with currency pairs, it's very difficult to go for higher risk to reward ratio because of the way I enter my trades and then the size of my stop loss. So it's very difficult to go for higher risk to reward ratio. Yeah. So another thing I've changed is that before now, I used to enter on the 50. I use the 15 minutes key level and then the 1 hour key level. So, but for now, I'm only going to focus on the 1 hour key level. Yeah, to reduce the number of trades that I take, and then to see if that would increase my win rate. All right, and then I'm only going to be focusing on just one trade a day. I've come to understand that most times the second trade that I take after taking the loss is usually revenge trading, and if I take that second trade and if it loses, I must take the third trade. You understand? So at the end of the day, it's just to improve on your psychology, right? If you guys watch the last week episode and the other episode, you understand that I'm still struggling with my emotions. Usually I'm not supposed to be complaining that much. I'm not supposed to be, saying all those kind of things. But like I've told you guys before, my channel is raw. I keep everything raw, yeah, as it is. You understand? So I'm still working on my emotions. I'm still working on my psychology. You understand? So I'm doing everything within my means to help my psychology grow, right? So yeah, that's my plan. So guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you're yet to do that. Please, just to help the channel grow. All right. Then shout out to you guys for always coming back to my channel, for always supporting me, for always liking my videos, viewing my videos every week. But I want to especially shout out to this guy. This guy has been supporting me from the beginning. All my videos, he's always there supporting me. He's always there support all my videos. Shout out to you. God bless you. And if I don't mention your name here, guys, thank you guys for always supporting me. God bless you guys. Now, if I enter any trade, if I see any good setup today, I'm going to update you guys. I'm going to record, and then I'm going to take my trade. And no, I'm not going to reduce my risk. I know you told me to reduce my risk. But I think that would make it very slow to come out of drawdown. So risking 1% a day is not a bad idea. Guys, I just executed this trade on DAX. Market is weird. Price is overall bullish, as you can see. Look at this. In a couple of these, price has been moving to the upside. And then yeah, and then if you go on the 1 hour time frame, you see that price is respecting this zone. Now this zone is like this zone is above. I actually felt like maybe price would come down to this zone, but I don't really know. But I'm just reacting. Price came here, and then if you go on the 3 minutes time frame, you see that market has been moving to the upside. So I entered on this candle here, and so far market is moving to the upside. So I'll update you guys on this trade. My minimum target trading DAX is 3 risk to reward ratio. My minimum target is 3 risk to reward ratio. And then I don't have max. I could go for 1 to 7, 1 to 6, 1 to 4, so it depends. But my minimum is 1 to 3. Yeah, so let me see. This is my 5k fibers account. So let me set my TP now. Let me say 1 to 3. Yeah. So I'll update you guys on this trade. This is the only trade I'm taking for the day. So if price decides to come down to give me a loss, no problem. I'm not going to chase the sells. Yeah, guys, I had to close this trade at break even. DAX does not stall like this for too long before moving to the upside. Now this is where I entered. Where did I enter this trade? I think around here. I entered around there, but price has been struggling to break this zone. Price has been struggling to break this zone. Now, if price breaks this zone, I can decide to take the buys. If price can break here, close here, I can take the buy. But DAX does not stop for too long like this. So I don't know. I just have to close the trade here. I break even. I moved my trade to break even here. So yeah, as you can see, I'm surprised I just decided to shoot up from here. It's going to be painful, but I know that, and also that is sitting at this all-time high region, all-time highest region. So maybe that's why it's struggling. So let's see what happens. If price can break that high on the 5 minutes here and close above, maybe I will jump in again. Yeah, so I've not taken any loss for today, so I can still take one more trade. So guys, I just re-entered this trade. Price broke above this zone, though price has not closed yet, but price broke above this zone. Seriously, I really messed up for closing this trade. I don't know. I guess I was scared again. After losing 2 accounts and all, kind of scared. I didn't want to take another loss. So I really messed up for closing this trade. Seriously, but I've entered again here. Wow, guys, this trade resulted to a break even. Yo guys, it's Wednesday morning and I just executed this trade on Nasdaq. If you go on the 2 hours time frame, look at this. See that price is bullish. Price has been creating a series of higher highs and higher. Price came back to this zone here, retested it. Price has been rejecting it, and then if you look here, price created this tiny zone here. Price came back to retest it. If you go on the line chart, you will see it clearly. And this is a clean resistance. Price broke it, and then price is using it as a support now. If you go on the 15 minutes time frame, you see this engulfing candle to the upside. Also on the 15 minutes, price is creating structure to the upside. So let's see if price can start TP for us. It's London session, so Nasdaq is not usually fast during this session. There's a clean zone to the upside, so let's see what happens. I'm going to update you guys on this trade. Yeah guys, so this trade stopped me out at break even. So this is the only trade I'm taking for today. So I'm done for the day. Yo, good morning guys, welcome back. Today is Thursday and I just executed this trade on DAX. Yeah, so this is my 5k account, as you can see here. Yeah, so my target would be like maybe 1 to 3 or 1 to 4. The DAX is extremely bullish. As if you go on the daily time frame, you see that DAX is sitting at these all-time highs, which makes it very dangerous. But it is very, very bullish. Market is bullish. Look at the 1 hour time frame. Price came back to this zone here, and then if you go on the 5 minutes, price shifted structure. So I jumped in. Yeah.
Pew. Pew.
Well, guys, this trade resulted to a loss. Yeah. So this is the only trade I'm taking for today. So I'm done for the week. I'm not going to trade anymore. It's just one loss a day, right? Now, next week, hopefully we'll come back stronger. And also, guys, I've not been really consistent. I've not been consistent with my trading, and I don't know, maybe it's because I lost the account and I got really scared and really. So, but I'll try my best to be consistent. So as from next week, I'll try my best to be consistent. Next week, by God's grace, is going to be far better, and this is what I'm going to be doing. Switching back to currency pairs, guys. I know some of you will say, this guy is doing too many things on the chart. He's going here and there. I know, but I'm a human and I'm still developing, right? Yeah, but my plan next week is to go back to currency pairs and just be consistent. If I lose the accounts, no problems. We'll do it again. At least I've been able to prove to myself that I'm profitable, and for the past 4 months I've been profitable, right? So yeah, so I have to be consistent with my trading, with my strategy, with my currency pairs and all. So my problem is always watching other traders. Whenever I go on YouTube, Instagram and the rest, I start seeing other traders and how to trade. I don't think that other traders does not influence me, but I've come to understand that they do. So firstly, I'm going to try to see how I can reduce watching other traders. I'll try my best to be consistent. Yeah, so next week, by God's grace, next week we are getting it. Well, thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for watching to the end of this episode. This week I took 4 trades, 3 break-evens, 3 break-evens, 1 loss. Yeah, so but I actually did some things wrong, right? Like the first trade on Monday, I should have closed that first trade at 1-to-1. That trade actually moved like 2 hours before it reversed. So that one is my fault. And then yesterday was also my fault. I don't know why I traded NAS instead of DAX. And DAX flew yesterday. DAX was just moving to my direction. Like I would have gotten up to 1-to-5 reward ratio yesterday. But what did I do? I said no, let me look at NAS, because the previous day NAS was moving. Yeah, blah blah blah. And at the end of the day, it cost me, right? So yeah, I'm really going to try my best to be consistent. Because that's the key to success in trading. Consistency. All right, thank you guys for watching to the end of this episode. God bless you guys.